Hello, thanks for tuning in again for this video. And in this video, I'm just going to show a simple transaction of NicNacCoins using Simple Wallet. And of course, we're going to need the daemon loaded. So for this, I've already got the fork note NicNacD loaded up. This is the daemon. You'll need to have that up and running. And you'll also need to launch Simple Wallet. But I've got a quick scenario here of the transaction that we're actually going to do, and we'll talk about it before we actually do the transaction. So in this simple transaction, we have Bob. Bob has one box he would like to sell. Chris wants to buy Bob's box. Bob would like 5 NicNacCoins for one box, and Chris agrees to the price. So Bob would like Chris to send 5 NicNacCoins to Bob's address, which we have here, and Bob would also like Chris to use a unique payment ID so that Bob can monitor this transaction and look for it through his Simple Wallet. So Bob is going to use a tool which is located on our website, which is called Payment ID Generator, to generate a unique payment ID that he can assign specifically to Chris for this transaction. So Chris is going to launch, of course, NicNac Daemon and Simple Wallet, and he is going to enter in this command with his unique ID that Bob supplies to send 5 NicNacCoins from Chris's wallet to Bob's wallet. So now we'll just go ahead and try that transaction out. There is Bob's wallet, and this is Chris's wallet. But before we do that, Bob has to create a unique payment ID. So he's going to go to NicNacCoins.com, and under the Tools tab, there is a link that says Payment ID Generator. It's going to open up in a new tab, and this is free, of course, for anybody to use. He's going to click the Generate New Payment ID, and just want to double click in the middle of that payment ID, copy that, and now we'll get the two wallets back up. So this is Chris's wallet. I'm going to make this a little bit easier. I'm just going to paste that transaction ID right here. So the quickest way to use the CLI, the command line interface wallet, is to just go ahead and type out the transfer code into any notepad, and you can just copy the entire command, minimize that, and just right click once and it drops the entire command there. So all transfers are going to begin with transfer 0. This number can be anywhere from 0 until a maximum of 5. That's just the amount of transactions to mix this particular transaction with. This is Bob's wallet address. Next is the amount of NicNacCoins you would like to send, and payment ID is going to begin with this code and then the payment ID. So if you'll watch both the wallets here, you will see the actual coins get deducted from Chris's wallet and they will appear in Bob's wallet. So I'll go ahead and press enter now, and in Chris's wallet you will get a money successfully sent, and this is the transaction ID for that. And as you can see here in Bob's wallet, he now has an unconfirmed transaction, and I'm going to type balance, and you can see that that amount is unconfirmed. It will stay locked for about 1 block, and once the blockchain moves forward 1 block, the locked coins will now become available in the available balance. So I'm just going to go to the official pool, and it looks like there's been a block that's been created. So we'll go back to the two wallets and we'll just double check and make sure that those coins are now unlocked for Bob. since I've already typed the balance command, the only thing I have to do on my keypad really is press the up arrow, and it brings up the last command that I've typed. And I press enter. So I guess it didn't move forward. We're just gonna wait. And actually, while that's going forward, we could check Chris's balance, and we could see that he has some coins that are locked. I probably should have typed balance before I sent the coins, so you could see that the coins did deduct from the available balance. No problem though, we can always try different transactions later. Couple of minutes here. Actually, while I'm doing that and we're waiting for the blockchain to move forward, I'll just go ahead and we'll take a look at the help commands here in Bob's wallet. And if you'd like to see a list of all the known transfers, because as you can see his balance is 624 NicNacCoins. So if you just like to see those particular transactions, you can type list transfers and press enter, and voila. Beginning from the first day I created this wallet, which is the 23rd of December, a couple days ago, and I had it mining on the pool just to get some coins into that wallet to do a couple of test transactions. And then I can go back and type, well, I can just up arrow once, up arrow again, and the third time. And as you can see, those coins now have moved from locked to available. And one other thing that Bob can do is grab that payment ID again that he assigned to Chris. Because if we go back up to our help, we will see another option. It says payments. If you type payments space and you paste in a unique payment ID that you assign to anyone and press enter, it will give you some additional information about that transaction, such as the payment ID that was used, the transaction hash, the block number that it was included in, and also the amount of coins that were sent. Okay, so we just had another transaction come in from the pool that this wallet is mining in. I just have a miner that's set up. I think I was cloud mining. I did a video, a tutorial on how to cloud mine NicNacCoins, and I just left that thing up running on DigitalOcean. I'll go back later and delete that. So again, if you need to track a particular payment, you may have multiple, let's say Bob did not have one box he'd like to sell. Let's say Bob has 100 boxes and he has 50 customers. So he can assign each particular customer a unique payment ID so that he could track payments that are received from that particular customer. And that's usually the way that it works on a currency exchange, is they will assign you a wallet address, but they will also assign you a unique payment ID just so that they can track your transactions. It's a little bit different when you're dealing with Cryptonote technologies than it is with say Bitcoin, because there are a couple different unique IDs, and this is also technology that's used to hide your balance from just anybody from viewing your balance online. Whereas Bitcoin, anyone can take your Bitcoin address obviously and type it into a Bitcoin Explorer and they're able to see your balance. With Cryptonote technology, no one's ever able to type in your address anywhere and view your balance. That information is always shielded. So that's one of the advantages of Cryptonote technology. I'll go ahead and post additional videos later. I think the next one I'll do, oh well, how to set up a paper wallet. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good one. So thanks for watching this one, and be sure and tune in for more videos.